on it, Pro Dumpster Dive, back at it again. So this is the second last part of the video that I just did when I told you guys I had like 30 pounds of depopulated board. Alright, so I went through all of it, okay? I'm going to go through some of the scrap here. Now, this is what we have. We got a lot of capacitors. I picked everything out. I took out all the bad, larger capacitors that were just chemical ones, and I got a lot of this here. This is probably not even a pound, maybe, but this is basically just all the colorful capacitors, which would basically just be the palladium and silver. It's a lot of beautiful ones in here. These are very, very nice. I do like them, okay? I just wanted to make the zoom better. Beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful, okay? And then look what I also got. A large amount. This is thick. This is pretty damn heavy, okay? It's a big bag of all, if you can look at this, it's all chips, okay? All of it is just the crystal chips, okay? Beautiful thick bag. I have not weighed it. I may weigh it in another video, but I'm going to put this into larger bags. I'm very proud that I was able to pick. I picked out all of it by hand, all 30 pounds depopulated by hand. It took a while to do, but yes, I have all of this thick full of crystals. Okay, I should have popped it open to actually show you guys. I actually might pop it open just to show you guys because I'm very happy. You know what? Let's do some fun shit. Let's do some fun shit because you guys do like the channel, so I am going to cut this open, okay? And I'm going to rebag it. I'm going to cut this open and show you guys just how much is in here right now. Like all of it. The only thing in here is crystals, okay? The only thing in here is just crystals. Now, some of them in here are rare, okay? Some of them in here, you got some big box ones like this, okay? What do we got? Let me flip it over. I think you guys can clearly see it. Okay, we have a CO6050 42.9545 megahertz there. Very nice, very nice. Rautron. I'll see how much this is worth. I might have to get the pins there. And then we have another silver one here, which does have all the pins coming out. So this also might be worth something. What do we got here? This looks like a Kyocera 134NA. Might be worth something. You never know. That might be worth $1 or $2 right now. But the chips in here are huge. There's a massive amount in here. There's a very thick bag full of it. I did want to open this up and show you guys because there are a lot of you out there that love crystal oscillators. You guys are fans of them. You have like tons of them in your basement. Look at this. This is, oh yeah, look at that. That's thick right there. Absolutely thick. So I picked out all of them. Okay, every single one of them there, went through all of them that are solid. So this whole bag right here is full of crystal oscillators. Absolutely love it. Look at this, just thick full of crystal oscillators. Okay, love it. I am going to keep this now. What could I do with this? I'm going to pick out the ones that I believe are good, and the rest of them I'll just melt down for silver. How much silver do I have in here? I don't know. But you have to look and see what the ratio is for getting silver out of crystal oscillators. You're going to need a lot of acid to put them in because it's got to eat through all of... Ooh, what do we got here? TXC, 60 megahertz. 500 NC, 4901. I don't know how much this is worth. Somebody in the comment section tell me. But yeah, this is pretty good. This is what I actually ended up getting. I absolutely do like these. These are crystal oscillators here. I do love them. So I'm going to keep them, okay? Also, what I ended up getting is we got some big scrap that can't go into a machine. Some of them are larger chips. Some of them are fingers. What do we got here? Intel chip. Yeah, they were just big. Again, it's all depopulated board and everything. And then I actually ended up finding some microchips, which are pretty good. So I'm going to check to see what these have on them as well. Alright, now let's go on the depopulated part, okay? All of these are the rest of the depopulated pieces after I took out all the other scrap that's not going to get crunched up into a machine. I took all of that out. All of this is going to end up going into an incinerator. And it's going to bang all of this up and turn it into dust. And then we're going to reverse electroplate all of it. One time, okay? One time there. So all of this is just gold scrap there. Now there's going to be a lot of MLCCs in here which have palladium and a lot of silver pieces in here, so I'm going to get a couple ounces of silver out of this, and I'm probably going to get a couple ounces of gold out of it. Now Not out of this, but out of the entire thing. I have a large bag full of it. Okay, so out of the, I believe, 44 pounds I have 30 pounds of this, which is just gonna get turned into munch. Okay, and I'm gonna end up treating that on the ratio of gold pins, which are 1 pound to 1.5 grams of gold. Okay, and then I'm going to look at the silver ratio of it and the MLCCs right now, which are a ratio of 136 to 1. Okay, now I still have this. Okay, so, and I still have these, which I'll probably end up doing silver for. So both of these, I'll pick out what I need. I might melt these as well in the same container, but I do want to put these into little baggies as well because they're beautiful. Okay, clear baggies so you can see them. So 30 pounds of that. If I do everything on the computer right now and I clearly look at it, what am I going to get out of it? Alright, so let's do 30 pounds times 1.5 grams. Out of the container I'll get 45 grams of gold. I times that by 60, and I'm looking at $2,700 right now. Okay, now I'm going to subtract 400 just for redundancies, and I'll get about $2,300 worth of gold, which is a little bit more than an ounce of gold right now. Okay, now here's the thing, that's pretty good, but I still have the silver to do. I'm going to get a lot more silver out of this, but I still haven't done the palladium. Okay, so if I end up getting, because the palladium equation is, I believe, 136 over 1, so for every 136 grams of MLCCs I get, I'll get 1 gram of palladium. They did the video online already. So let's just say I have let's see, 500 grams of palladium there. I'm going to divide that by 136, and I'll get 3.67 grams of palladium. Multiply that by 50, and I'll have about $200 worth of palladium. Not bad, but you can sell that online. Okay, which is not bad at all. And then I still have the silver. I haven't calculated that as well, but yeah, this is pretty good. I only got this, I believe, for like maybe 50 bucks or so plus shipping. So is it good? Probably. But here's the thing, if you gave this to someone, they're gonna charge you for separating this stuff by hand. It took a long ass time. Okay, I sat in front of the computer for hours on end just watching YouTube videos and separating out all the chips, the accelerator chips out of this, separating these bad boys, and then separating all the other capacitors. Half of the weight is in the garbage right now. Probably half of the weight is in the garbage that I had to sort out for all the bad capacitors and everything, right? I threw them out and everything, they're gone, right? So one day I'm gonna melt all this down and show you guys what it is, but this is what everything is. Okay, this is what you get. This is what you get. You get depopulated board, you get crystals, you get chips, and you actually end up getting this. All right, this is what it is. Pro Dumpster Diver is